I'm about to do your Aries November 2020 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. Aries, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Aries love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Aries readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with the Aries reading for today, because today we're going to take a behind the scenes peek at your romantic person of interest. So whoever it is that you're romantically involved with, romantically thinking about, or just romantically energetically connected to in some way, we're going to take a look at this person and find out if there's anything that you might need to know about them, anything they may not be telling you, anything that your awareness or your attention might need to be brought to regarding this person. We're going to take a look at that, and we're going to do that by pulling 5 cards from the Tarot of Dreams for your person. And then I'm going to clarify everything with the Gilded Tarot Royale to see if we can get down to the bottom of what's going on with this person of yours. Now, just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Aries on the whole planet all at the same time. So regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos, just because they can give you some more insight and some more clarity about what's going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, enough yakking, let's get on with this reading, and let's start by pulling 5 cards for your person, Aries. What is going on with Aries' romantic person of interest as it relates to Aries and their connection in November 2020? What's going on that Aries might need to know about, might need their awareness brought to, or their attention brought to in some way? Okay, let's get 3 more here. 3 more for Aries person. Okay, there's 1. And that one. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is like a slow, methodical type energy, like a 1 foot in front of the other, 1 step at a time type energy, never in any hurry, which is good because they're not in a rush. They don't make mistakes because they're rushing around. And it's also good because the Knight of Pentacles never shows up with some half-cocked idea, some BS gift or whatever. They show up with the real deal. So this is like slow, steady progress on something with your person. Now, Aries, your person and their energy, they have the 7 of Coins, the 10 of Swords, they have Judgment, the 3 of Cups, and they have the Queen of Wands. There's some Aries energy probably right there showing up in your person's energy. So just from an overhead view, before we dive in to get some more details with the clarifiers, let's see what we got here. 7 of Coins, this is like a period of taking stock of a connection, taking stock of a situation, trying to decide if these seeds that they've planted are going to grow into the 10 of Pentacles that they actually want. Is this worth investing in, worth continuing to invest in? Or is this maybe a situation that's not going to pan out and they need to cut their losses and move on? So this is that period of time where they're reflecting on that type of stuff. And we've got a 10 of Swords here. This is an ending to something. 10s are completions, endings. Yeah, so this is like a swift, abrupt ending to something. Maybe an ending that they didn't see coming. It could be an ending in betrayal here. And we've got Judgment next. So this is, this is a final decision here. This is like a final verdict and judgment. This could also be resurrecting something from the grave, bringing it back to life. And we have an ending right before that, so it could be just, further clarification that something has been finalized and is over, or this could be that there was an ending and now something's being brought back to life afterwards. Because next we have the 3 of Cups. This is reconciliation energy. This is being reunited and celebrating. And we've got the Queen of Wands. Again, this is a fire sign energy. This could represent you showing up in their energy. This could just represent a piece of their personality, that they're bold, passionate, fiery, determined person, knows what they want, go after what they want. They don't really take no for an answer. Could be that. So let's clarify this and see what we got going on. We're going to start by clarifying the Seven of Coins, the Seven of Pentacles here. Tell me more about this Seven of Coins for Aries person, please. Why is this Seven of Coins here for Aries person? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we got that Queen of Wands again. So it looks like you showing up again in their energy. So this is again having a lot of passion, a lot of desire for you. Oh, hey, that doesn't happen by accident either. What do we got here? We got the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups just jumped out. Sorry, there's a train going by right now. I hope you can't hear that. It's kind of loud sounding for me, but Six and Seven of Cups just jumped out. So the Six of Cups is reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past. This could also represent someone from the past making a comeback. This could be, you guys were together in the past. Maybe that's what this ending is. Maybe you guys were together at one time and they're thinking about you again, still have a lot of passion and desire for you again. This Seven of Cups, this is options and choices, but it's confusion about those options and choices. There's a lot of cups here, a lot of different stuff in these cups, a lot of emotions involved, and your person doesn't want to make a mistake. They're not quite sure what to do in terms of these options though, so they've got some confusion going on. What they seem to be clear on though is the way they feel about you. On the bottom of the deck, under that Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, which is they have a lot of love for you, a lot of emotions for you, and they want to give that love for you. Either that or that's how they're viewing you. And right under that, we have the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is happiness, joy, abundance, bliss, harmony. Like, you really can't get a better card than the Sun. Now, like I was trying to get to, clarifying this Seven of Pentacles or this Seven of Coins, we have the High Priestess, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Two of Swords. So this High Priestess, this is like the divine feminine energy. This is the intuition, this is the unconscious mind, this is the connection to source or spirit or the universe or however you want to look at that. This is your person getting intuitive hits about you, divine guidance about you, like they feel divinely guided. Usually in like a love reading, this to me signifies that the connection that they have with you is deeper than just physical and deeper than just emotional. It's almost like a spiritual type connection here. And they're taking stock of it. They see a lot of stability with you too. This Four of Wands, fours represent stability. So this is stability of the connection between you, stability of the home life, stability of the family life. This is building something that's stable, that's worth celebrating. And these Four Wands represent 1111. So this can be like the twin flame energy here. And then we've got this Two of Swords. So they're in this contemplative state right now, taking stock of the situation with you. And this Two of Swords represents that there's a decision that needs to be made, but it's not being made either because they don't have all the information they need to make the decision. There's something that they can't see or something that they're refusing to look at. Now, a lot of times too with this card, like this is the way a person's looking at it is what makes them blind. It's what makes them unable to decide something because they're looking at two options here. There's like option A or option B. There's yes or no. There's do I or don't I. And there's only, in their mind, there's only two choices. And that's not really a choice. That's more of a dilemma. You're like stuck between a rock and a hard place if you don't like either of those. If you can't decide, it's usually because there's something about each option that's not quite right for you. So the way they're looking at it as this either or type scenario is probably a little bit incorrect. And that might be what they can't see, is that there's always at least a third option, sometimes a fourth. And you can even see in the way that these swords divide this moon up, there's 1, 2, 3 different pieces, potentially 4 if you count down there. So it's like there's something that they're not seeing, and that's stopping them from making some sort of decision about you, apparently. Now, the next card in their energy, Aries, is this Ten of Swords. So this is usually a swift, painful, abrupt ending. This can be an ending in betrayal. These swords are in this person's back. They didn't see this coming. which can imply betrayal too, because how else are you going to get that close to someone to stick 10 swords in their back if they're just not like suspecting of you? So not sure what this 10 of Swords is about. Tell me more about this 10 of Swords for Aries person, please. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have that Knight of Pentacles again, which is the overall energy of the reading here. Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles, same thing. This is that slow and steady wins the race. This is that one foot in front of the other. Slow, steady progress on something tangible. Now, to clarify this 10 of Swords, this abrupt ending, we have Justice, we have the 6 of Wands, and we have Strength. So Justice, this is a card of balance. This is about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. In regards to some ending, I don't know what your person has ended here, but it seems like it was the right thing. It was a balanced thing to do. This is about like severing things that aren't in balance so balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can occur. So they put something to an end here, and that was the right thing to do. It allowed them to move forward in success and victory with this 6 of Wands. And then we've got Strength. It may not have been an easy thing for them to do. This is them having to tap into their inner strength, their willpower, their inner drive, their determination, their courage. It's having to tap into that inner strength to be able to do this ending, it looked like. Now we've got this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, hang on a second. This Knight of Pentacles to me feels like this is something that's been coming for a while, but it was just like really slow in manifesting itself. It wasn't an ending probably that needed to happen some time ago, and it's just been like slow and steady working its way up there and finally got to that ending point. But right under this Knight of Pentacles we have the Devil. So yeah, this is like some sort of heavy energy that's been ended here, I think. This could be like a karmic relationship from the past that they ended. This could represent like obsession with something, addiction to something, feeling trapped by something, like they can't escape it, and they finally made enough progress on that to where they were able to end it. It looks like you got some communication coming from them too. Next we've got the Page of Cups, the Death card, and the Page of Swords. So pages are messengers. They're about news and messages. So it looks like you're going to be getting some news and messages from this person about the transformation that they've made. This may be them expressing their feelings to you, giving you some sort of an apology, it looks like. Now this Page of Swords can also represent someone who like would keep tabs on you, or try to figure you out, or try to see what's going on with you, trying to learn something about you by keeping tabs on you. It looks like they've been stuck in their head about you. This 8 of Swords is like grinding something on a repeating loop in their mind, like thinking about it over and over and over again, not sure what the safe step to take is. So they keep thinking about it in a loop in their mind, and it's like a self-imposed prison of their own thoughts. And next we have another page, this Page of Wands. So this is news and messages of like passion and desire. This is like taking the first steps down a new path, on some new adventure, on some new project of some kind, some new something, the new beginning of something. So we got 3 pages right there. That's news and messages, communications, like possibly coming from more than one source here about this person, or maybe from this person. Next in their energy, Aries, they have Judgment. So this is either your person making some sort of final decision, passing their own final verdict and judgment on something, or this is your person wanting a second chance. This could be about resurrecting something from the grave, bringing something back to life. Tell me more about this Judgment for Aries person, please. Why is Judgment here? Okay. See what we have. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups again. So again, this is the past. This is your person thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, thinking about someone from the past, or someone from the past making a comeback in their life. Now, this also represents a very strong emotional connection between two people. Could be soulmate, twin flame level energy, could be past life connections. Someone from the past, though, your person spending some time thinking about that, wanting to resurrect something from the past, to get a second chance with probably you from the past. It appears that you guys were together at some point and were somewhat stable, but like they couldn't decide to let go of that devil energy that we saw. There was something that they needed to decide on and could not, and that caused some sort of ending. I'm thinking, I don't know yet, we'll have to see. Now, to clarify judgment, we have the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. We got some, that's twice that we've seen the Ten of Swords in this person's energy here. Abrupt ending to something. Yeah, you're still showing up here in the bottom of the deck underneath this Six of Cups, this person from the past. We got the Queen of Cups again, which is kind of how they viewed you earlier. A lot of love and emotions toward you. Four of Swords, this is taking a break, taking a pause, taking a rest, going internal, doing some thinking about something, doing some contemplation about something, trying to figure out what to do moving forward. And there's that Queen of Wands again. That's you showing up again. This is like that passionate, fiery, determined energy. A lot of passion and desire. They're wanting to start over from square one with you. They're wanting to resurrect this situation, have this Ace of Cups with you, this new beginning in love and emotions. I think they might be a little bit afraid of you, though, from this ending in the past, maybe. Queen of Swords, this is she who knows the truth. Like, she speaks her truth, and she'll let you speak your truth, but it better match the truth she already knows, or she's going to use that sword to cut you. So this is an energy of, like, cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. And I think your person's afraid that you're going to take that stance with them. Now, again, clarifying this Judgment card, this Four of Cups, this is like either being emotionally discontent, like bored or unsatisfied in some way, daydreaming, thinking about something, like where they're at is not emotionally fulfilling to them. So they're thinking about something that would be emotionally fulfilling. That Ace of Cups that we just saw is this cup floating right here. Now, this can also, in a love reading, represent that a love offer is on the table. It's just not been accepted or rejected yet. It's just kind of left hanging here in the air. Or this could represent that, because your person wants to resurrect the situation with you, they're thinking about making a love offer your direction, but they haven't because they're afraid you're going to reject them. They're afraid you're going to take that Queen of Swords stance with them again. Five of Pentacles, this is abandonment. This is being left out in the cold, being tossed aside, or feeling like they're not good enough in some way. Ace of Wands, this is a passionate new beginning, a new beginning in desire and passion. That's what they're wanting. They're wanting to come in from out of the cold. They don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. They want to start over. Yeah, they've got sadness and remorse about the past. This is about being focused on these three cups that have been spilled, all the love, all the emotions that have been spilled, all the time and effort that's been wasted. And it's thinking about that, thinking about the loss of that, and then feeling the loss because that's where their focus is. And meanwhile, their focus is not on the two upright full cups that are still behind them. So this is about them having their focus in the wrong place because they're focused on what they lost, what they don't have anymore. About that ending, that Ten of Swords ending that we've already seen here. Now, next in their energy is the Three of Cups. Again, this is reconciliation energy. This is being reunited and celebrating. Tell me more about this Three of Cups for Aries person, please. No, that's way too many. That's like 6 cards. I'm not taking 6. Let's get 2 more. Why is this... Okay. Three of Cups here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So this is an abrupt change, a very massive change, like a foundation rocking change for your person. Been through some towers recently, so this is less about the physical thing coming crashing down and more about the internal structures that come crashing down, like their belief systems, what they thought was true, all abruptly changed, all fell apart, and now they've had to question their beliefs, question their identity, question what it is they actually want out of their life. A lot of things that they thought were true turned out that it wasn't exactly the way they had it modeled inside their little head. Usually a very painful thing to go through, and probably related to this ending that happened in the past that we've seen a couple of times now. Probably why they got that sadness and remorse about the past still. But they want to reconcile this situation. They want to put it all back together. Yeah, right under this Tower we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is being stable and abundant and prosperous in their own right. Like not needing anyone to take care of them. And this is the Ten of Cups. This is what they want with you. This is that combining together of both of you where you're both emotionally happy, emotionally content, and in love. This is like the happy fairy tale ending card, especially when it's coming after a Tower moment like this. They're just trying to be patient right now. Temperance, and again there's that Six of Cups right under that, with the Queen of Cups right under that, and the Queen of Swords again right under that. So yeah, they're thinking about you a lot. They're thinking about the past a lot. They're trying to be patient. They're trying to assimilate the changes that have taken place here. This is also a card of reconciliation though. This is about blending together things that have been separated. So looks like your person has been putting in a lot of work on that during the break here. Now, to clarify this Three of Cups, we got the Emperor, which is Aries energy. We got Judgment again. Second time we've seen that. And we've got the Ace of Cups again. So the second time we've seen this now. This Emperor energy, this is Aries energy. They want to be reunited and celebrating with their Aries after this Tower where everything fell apart. This is about taking charge of the situation, taking control of the situation. This is someone who can put together a plan to get what they want and then execute that plan to get what they want. This is about taking control. Judgment. This is again a card of second chances. This is them trying to take control of the situation and get this second chance with you so they can be reunited with you. They want to start over from square one. They want this new beginning in love with you. And again, last card in their energy, this Queen of Wands. This is you right here. You're showing up directly in their energy. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. They view you as someone who's bold, passionate, fiery, determined, someone who's going to go get what they want, and they're not going to take no for an answer. Sexy, fun to be around. That's the kind of way that they're viewing you right now. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands for Aries person, please. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Let's get one more on that Queen of Wands. Yeah, bottom of the deck, there's that Knight of Pentacles again. So we've seen it on the bottom of the deck at least 2 or 3 times. It's the overall energy of the reading here. This is that slow and steady progress, that slow forward movement, meticulous, like one foot in front of the other, methodical approach to things, not being in any big hurry. Yeah. To clarify that Queen of Wands, we got the Hierophant, we got Death, and we got the Three of Wands. So this Hierophant card, this is usually a card of commitment. This is a card of like answering a higher calling, a divine connection, like getting some guidance somehow. Your person could have been talking to someone, getting some counseling about you. This could just represent that they feel this level of commitment with you, or that they want to have a level of commitment with you. Take things to the next level from where they currently are. They want to transform the situation. This Death card is about a transformation process. Things dying in your person so that they can be reborn again in a new way. Like something dying and moving out of the way so something new and better can take its place. And then we've got the Three of Wands. So again, I feel like this is them wanting to transform the situation with you. They want to reconcile with you. They want to resurrect it. They want a second chance. They want to take it to the next level from where it is, transform the situation. And they're just waiting on that to happen. This Three of Wands it's kind of like about manifesting things. It's about like this person has already decided what they want. They've already started taking steps, actively going down the path toward what they want. They just haven't seen the results of it yet. They have this positive expectancy that something good is going to come out of this, like a commitment with their Queen of Wands, which is you. That's what they're expecting to happen here. It just hasn't panned out yet, and they're just kind of waiting on it to occur. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Aries love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.